see DJ Slim, it's in the same way. In fact, maybe well, because I am asking myself, okay, what are the materials he's using? And he always refers to the fact that, okay, Shatta blows smoke today and blow cold tomorrow. And who doesn't do that? Everybody has an example like that in their life. Obia will be including a new business in for some time. Ayana, I don't know if they are refused. They are he wants to come and tell us that Wale is inconsistent because of the comments he made about Stumbo. Then he and Stumbo they are a juicer. If you want to talk about inconsistency, first tackle it from your hope, because the person says to us 500 capacity. Now you are here saying that you did not mean to us 500. Take it away. So now who is lying? These positioning and DJing. No, when Shatta get not your temple, made the first Shatta Fest at the Independence Square. When we organized the first Shatta Fest at the Independence Square, and we came to give the numbers of attendance, you people ran it down. We saw the comments that you guys made on that particular case.
Yes.
The extent that who did this game, you have to go and take whatever there is, and I have controversies, and I issue, and I one issue. Every negative thing that there is about the show, you use this to criticize the show. And you think people don't have the right to also use whatever they want to use to criticize whatever show you want to do. Who did this thing? And then I said my own camp for the when you are ready one, you have to pull. I'm not watching it. But I didn't send my own camp for the I didn't send my own camp for I said, you're very good. Apollo, I will. Yes, you are quick to go for somebody. And I pity the people who listen to these people and think they are worth to climb and think. I pity them because whatever they say, whatever they want to do, and now your coffee is a big nana for you. You won't go to you said one person here went to do the Royal Albert. What's my seminar. Okay, we should not be believed. We should not celebrate Saturday for being Royal Albert. Now, my new assessment, your friend,
I have been in this market for a very, very long time, and I understand your day-to-day activities. So you know what? I introduced my new smartphone devices into the market, which is the Hotwave Cyber 16 Pro SM series. As you can see, it's fresh, box to it's shiny. That's Hotwave. I come show you how the phone will look like. And I tell you, this will not be just any phone. You understand me? It come with a travel adapter. This be the manual. This be the pin way. You know, you could take open way or SIM card. And it gets in USB too. So it come with 2 cores. You understand me? And you know they're almighty. This is what I'm talking about. You love it. It's beautiful. And this be one of the phones where I tell people when you fall, your screen will crack. This one you go keep for water inside for 3 days. If you doubt me, come. That's my new brand, you know, my new device. And I want you guys to just know that as I understand you and you understand me, I know how you will love this phone and support. That's my beautiful baby. Hotwave Cyber 16 Pro SM series. I know you guys are gonna love it. My way, I go use my one.
After Shatta Wale gave his own opinion of the curtain, the sellout issue around the Beam Fest, DJ Slim has said something, or DJ Slim is saying, say, any rational human being would say and can never say Shatta Wale is being consistent with his thoughts and his direction. Meaning, Shatta Wale has never ever been consistent with his thoughts, how he thinks, and his direction. This is the Road Talk Show right here on Sammy Flex TV. My name is Daisat Ishen. And on today's episode, I'm going to do this with Roland. Yes, Roland Amate on the other side. He is far away in the United States of America. But yes, still, when it comes to conversation like this, wherever he is, I would want to take his thoughts on what DJ Slim is saying. Yes, if you don't know the story, we all know that last week Saturday there was a Beam Fest, and after the Beam Fest, videos be bad there. You told us that you are going to fill the OVO arena, that is a 12,500 capacity, but Obendena the auditorium just the middle, and even the middle you could see a curtain blocking some parts of the auditorium. Everyone started talking. We even had a conversation with man like Sammy Flex in the origin capacity. And now when you talk about sellouts in maybe and now the curtains and all these things. So on a live session, Shatta Wale also was asked about the curtains and the sellout, where Shatta Wale also gave his opinion and his own understanding when it comes to the curtains and the sellout issue. After said, DJ Slim, so Abba Kede, Shatta Wale is not consistent with his direction and his thoughts. You can tell in some DJ Slim or the Tuja, Nayaba, I know my man Roland Amate is ready to have a discussion.
There's no way any sensible person would want to say, Shatta is consistent with his thought and direction.
Anywhere they host 20,000 capacity and you also want to hold maybe 300 people there. It's not a shame at all. It's just that maybe you want to use the venue to create a profile for yourself. I can also choose to say, let me go and do show at the O2 and invite Enchua to come and sit down one chair. They should put curtain around her and give her one table. I'll perform and sweat.
Per the analysis DJ Edema eno say ono numbers na abu ayed ehwehwe no ne nsaye den ekan ono ni di market baby ono pese ofele no offer den sold out and Wale say ono se be di market baby o pese ofele O2 na ono so abeka se den abeka se sold out enti is a general statement say nye shade at abu anko or can about the entertainment industry no so if indeed we want to give the Nigerians the right challenge now. We need to come clean.
Yes, what coming clean means?
Coming clean in say if say we are saying that sell out a particular venue,
it should be the maximum capacity.
It should be say okay, we are doing as the Nigerians are doing. Let me want to say. I hope you understand.
When the cool show not happened here same time Stone did you see the numbers that were there? Okay. So maybe I mean whatever Wale said, he's right. The logic behind a sold out concert. Yeah. He's right. However, I'm sure maybe he's just saying that I can also decide on a number and then do that at O2 and claim that I sold that, which is true. It is 100% true. What is not true is saying, any ma menkofa number menkofa auditorium what number na me pese and na me GD say that is not true, because if Stone had done the event at, let's say, Royal Albert Hall, per the numbers that we are speculating in Kebe, because Royal Albert Hall is a 5.7 or something. Yeah. However, what me who say hints of troll Now hints of troll ne say, why don't you say me dem I'm not going to put curtains over there. It takes the conversation, it is different. It say now as a Ghana for me on the own for curtains at the end of the day, it's a win-win for everybody. But Okoyene say she also whatever there it's
don't overdo. Like you always want to prove.
It falls within the same narrative that Shatta has been pushing around the Stonebwoy brand. He's a small boy, he no rich. Why is he doing that? 1 minute he's preaching peace. Say, I want people to go there to go and support him. Next moment, he's also saying, you know rich. So that very person, if
yes, this is what DJ Slim is saying. That when it comes to Shatta Wale, or when we talk about Shatta Wale, he's never and ever consistent with his thoughts and direction. Man like Rome.
That's right.
Rome.
That's right. That's right. You have a call side there.
You have a call now, swing.
Yes, yeah. Alias India, Abane, Virginia, and Papalan,
DJ Slim is saying Shatta Wale is never consistent in his thoughts and direction. What do you have to say about this?
It is interesting to note when I hear some of these people.
So please try to get for me.
Some of these statements coming from my brother Daniel John Kessie, aka DJ Kessie. Especially when he wants to, the kind of materials and the kind of things he wants to use to buttress his point. And then I'm here, then, a man I asked myself, okay, who is the first question that I asked myself, who is? Because that's your share consistency as much as your the truth of the matter, or technically speaking, there's nobody is consistent. You know why? Because circumstances today and context today can change tomorrow. And one thing that you do today, you may miss the same thing tomorrow, but because maybe under different circumstances or context, you may change your approach or you may change the things you say. If you know, whenever I hear him talk about Wale and he brings he's inconsistent with his text, then I begin to laugh and I ask myself, and I said, okay, if you want to see that Wale is not consistent with his thought, then in fact, per your own definition, then you are in the same box with him. See, DJ Slim is in the same box. In fact, maybe worse, because I am asking myself, okay, what are the materials he's using? And he always refers to the fact that, okay, Shatta blows smoke today and blow cold tomorrow. And who doesn't do that? Everybody has an example like that in their life. Obia will be including a new DJ Slim the entire time. I don't know if they are refused. They are Madamu. They are doing point out to DJ. You see, Bobby is saying that Ali is perfect. Yes, he can say something today. Another time, can be and next. You can say something today under a certain circumstance or context. Tomorrow, you may say the same thing, but the conversation may be different. And you may have to say something different or react differently. Yeah. Does that mean you are consistent? Yes, technically you may not be consistent with the same thing. But you would have to catch your slack. Why? Because perhaps the context is different or the circumstance may be different. However, your reaction will determine whether you have the option of going back to the same your friend's reaction now, say today's phone is justified. You see, I've listened to him react to Shatta comments about the supposed sections, sections in common and because that he wants to use it to say so Shatta indirectly was trying to mock Stoneboy or is being inconsistent with himself. This is clear. We want to talk about consistency today, and we want to give another person as an example. You are a living example to that inconsistency. You are a living example to it. So why then would you, when you're sinners, you're being sinners? Why then would you want to openly make somebody look at you and say, oh no, they're inconsistent? Meanwhile, if you needed a perfect example and you needed one, you yourself.
You DJ Slim.
Yes, you are a perfect example of that. And me can say the beginning of this year, is when he swore heaven and earth that he's not going to talk anything Shatta Wale. He's not going to talk anything Shatta Wale. He's not going to talk anything Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
Yes, what have you seen?
Talking about Shatta Wale.
One eternity later. We 1 minute later. later. 2 seconds later. And we should go and backtrack and check most of the things that he said. You won't be able to live up to that particular statement you made. Yes, you want to call somebody inconsistent. What happened to that particular statement and what happened to you following that statement that you made? That is even just one side of it. The other side is, he wants to come and tell us that Wale is inconsistent because of the comments he made about Stumbo. Then he and Stumbo they are a jitter. You know why? Because if we should go back, if you want to talk about consistency, I mean, the kind of, your friend is saying, the kind of solid explanation that he's giving to the whole saga that is going on. No one is the fact. Because the first right said he was going to do a show of 4,500 capacity. He was very explicit with the number, very explicit with what he's saying. Yes, now you being the defender is now being the thing. So it's now the thing he did not intend to tell us the 12,500 capacity, but rather he just wanted to demarcate a certain portion of the auditorium so that he would do your friend said he would fill up that particular place. So because of that, it is so that I don't care about they are still that or tell us or what. But my point is that if you want to talk about inconsistency, first tackle it from your hope, because the person said 12,500 capacity. Now you are here saying that you did not mean 12,500. Take it away. So now who is lying? Who is lying here? Who is lying here? Where is the inconsistency? Where is the consistency in this? Where is the consistency in this particular conversation that the two of you are having? It is obviously neither here nor there. Because if you want to talk about consistency, yes, even the one right at your doorstep, you are not able to point out. The one that even has to do with you need to more than that inconsistency. You are not up for it. Or there is one that has to do with one Katanunko. Yes, you are ignoring it. And you want to go that somebody's statement that he has made. And the difference is, and you are sure who did this clip. Then you are being inconsistent with this today. You come and tell us that you have the difference of impact. That is the excuse you are going to give. And if that is the excuse you are going to give, what stops you from thinking? What stops you from thinking? Say, okay, the person is also saying a different thing today because of the context and the circumstance. Probably like I think. But you think, say, yeah, I find it funny how in their mind they think say you are saying now. Yes, even when they want to speak or they want to come in, they appear as shallow as even like a big contrast of what they think of who they think they are and what they are. A huge contrast. A huge contrast. You see, yesterday I watched a video of your friend to be told blaming the priority of it and why it has become popular to FM fans. Now make us win, we see national fans. Blaming. Meanwhile, we know who happens to be a post boy highlighting that particular post. You go and see that video on Saturday yesterday. It was this that drew my attention to it. It was that drew my attention to it. And go around and go and see the people that were chastising staff again. They were chastising staff, all of them were pro-business. All of them. So why would you not come and blame another camp? Like, how does this make sense to you people? We want to understand, and you see, these positioning and DJs, when Shatta made your country, made the first Shatta Fest, independent square. When we organized the first Shatta Fest at the Independence Square, and we came to give the numbers of attendance, you people ran it down. We saw the comments that you guys made on that particular show.
Yes.
We saw the comments that you guys made on that particular show. To the extent that who did this game, you have to go and take whatever there is, and I have controversies, and I issue, and I one show. Every negative thing that there is about the show, you use this to satirize the show. And you think people don't have the right to also use whatever they want to use to satirize whatever show you want to do. And you see, anything is they are there saying, if it is easy, you can also go and book, the arena and day. No problem. When you said we had gathered over 600,000 people at the Independence Day, if people were dancing, so you can go and do the Independence Day anything.
Okay.
When we ask you people to go and do the Independence Day and do it, were you guys able to do it? Today you guys think you have the masters or you guys own a master and data. It's because my need mad and I'm you that. Which one is that man? So that's it. Whether 4,000, 500 or 2,000, 5,000, they still not be able to put a number to whatever they did.
Yeah.
They still not be able to put a number to whatever they did. So this is taking yourself and just laughing.
Yes.
And you will come and call somebody inconsistent. You want to know our impact. What guy never really you want to come and point at somebody's inconsistency. Boom. Look at your doorstep. There's one that has to do with who did this game now. Who did this game? I think I said my own count for you. When you are ready, you have to follow. I'm not for you. I think I said my own count for you. I think I said my own count for you. I think I said my own kind. You want to talk about consistency. You are the same person that starts on your platform to say, sir, we are different for FM Canyon, the entire more. Anything about Shatta movement, you don't like it. Yet, another time, you were on a different platform saying, oh, you went to CGMS and you made Shatta Wale. Nonsense. What's the consistency? Where is the consistency? Where is the consistency? Like one kasa, what do you say consistency in a home? Yes, you think you have the right to come and sit somewhere and point out somebody's statement or somebody's innocence and say because of that they are not inconsistent. No, then you are a superior representation of that. You are a superior representation of that, and it is funny. You are comfortable. Like after you're very good. Apollo, yes, you are quick to go for somebody. Yes, it is very sad. Just that, is it because everyone really feel like I don't know whether I'm going to refuse or like I'm going to refuse that's what me I'm finding this also to understand.
Okay.
Because you people have done similar things or certain things that can also be classified according to your own definition as inconsistent. Yes, you are to come and call out somebody's inconsistent. Me, I've always said that when it comes to some of these things, now we should be slow in doing it. You, these people will go and sit on your platform and go and speak about unity. Yes, when Shatta comes to speak about unity, you call him inconsistent. The same way, today, just this morning, when I woke up, I saw a post of the saying that, the Ghana agenda there is that we are too much divided.
Sure.
And we just came to comment asking Ghana agenda. You see, but these same people will go and say so much and talking about some people are not supporting whoever they are supporting. So at what point would you guys take one position and stand there? Like, look at that way. Yes, when doesn't stand against it, you guys are quick to point at, hey, I don't know if you're allowed to say this now, right? But mostly you are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Doing the same thing. You people are calling out unity. Look, see, I saw some posts here from Clement portfolio. And I don't know if it's a portfolio in terms of I don't know what is wrong with that guy. Because the MOG is about to do the show on 22nd. At the same Wembley OVO.
Yes.
And a new portfolio comes to make a poster and the gospel industry is not like the secular industry. So they should not expect the same support that the other musicians in the secular industry have. And that this is the time the gospel fraternity needs to show love and that they are working. That's nonsense. But as a MOG, the music that he's doing, he seems to value. Another factor, he's a gospel musician. He is not entitled to donating support. That's the kind of mentality I'm going.
Yeah.
It is the kind of mentality they have in this country. So tomorrow, that particular post indirectly is telling people that, hey, he's a gospel artist. So if you are not a gospel artist, then don't go support him. That is what that particular post is to achieve. And tomorrow, if nobody goes to support these guys, this same person will turn around and come and say, and Ghanaians are their own enemy. And somebody else is being unfair and nobody is supporting him. This same portfolio that starts there, that starts on the same platform was claimed and was your friends were making mockery of Saturday. They were making mockery of Saturday. And when you ask them but today, they will be the one calling for Saturday. Why? Because Saturday has gone to make the post. This same Joe and DJ Slip, you people, when another person made a post talking about your friend says convenient friendship and the fact that the devil, and they were linking it to another people. You people say, hey, why should they do that? Who should determine when somebody should post? Up to date, whatever bogus explanation you people give in that particular post, we still stand back. But you think somebody doesn't deserve the right to post at any time that you want. What our mother did was it is see boy my dance. You see, it is the same thing.
Yes.
They thought it will not happen to them. They thought it will never happen to them. And that is life. That is life. When that particular person made a statement, if people say, "Kai, but he doesn't deserve the right." Meanwhile, there were series of posts on the story. Why didn't they refer to any of those two? Why didn't they refer to any of those two? But that particular, your friend said, video post, funny video post. I mean, if you don't find it funny, focus and go and sit down. If you don't find it funny, focus and go and sit down.
Yes.
Let the people find it funny to come and laugh. Because everybody should sit tight, everybody should shut up. But you think you have the voice to come and start now. Start on what? Start on what? And at the end of the day, when you guys think it is okay, but when it pertains to another person, then that one is fair. Because you guys are the judges of it. You guys are the supreme leaders or the supreme judges of the land or the entertainment industry. You are not coming. You are not coming. And I pity the people who listen to these people and take their words to line and think. I pity them because whatever they say, whatever they want to say, and your coffee, any of these now for you, you won't go to these are the people, these are who they are. They will say this to me, and tomorrow when it has to do with them, they will come and tell us that, hey, you could decide what did you say about Shatta? What did you say about Shatta? Yes. But today, people are criticizing that, you people have explanation for it. That the event is a new claim, the current Shatta is inconsistent, or making more of a time than any other thing.
Calm down. I can see say today the wafa hit pan. But but before we'll wrap up on this DJ Slim statement with what Shatta Wale said, no, did you see or do you feel some mockery in it?
Mockery. There is no mockery in anything. He just made a statement. And it is true. You see, let me give you a typical example. When Slim wants to say there is mockery in it, I want to say, because you Slim, when Saturday went to do the Royal Albert Hall, we should not jubilate. We should not celebrate Saturday for doing Royal Albert Hall. Now, my real answer to that, FOJ, your friend, when Saturday did the Royal Albert Hall, of which your favorite had not done, you said, no, we should not celebrate, we should not jubilate for him. We should not clap for him. No problem. But when your parents decided to go and do ABI, yeah, he knows, you people know very well that this is really OVO. Nobody is angry that people cannot see the OVO.
Yes.
It's angry. No, you do what you think they can, and that's what they do. So, in anything else, I can feel the side somebody to say, it's simple,
yeah.
And then the two what I said.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Let's consider a place like O2 Arena. Knowing very well that he cannot do the O2 Arena. Knowing very well he cannot do the O2 Arena. And forget. But when they are fine. It's not happening a fine. You guys should not be so alarmed with the settings and stuff. That is what he wanted. That is what the guy wanted to do. And he done it. So people should leave it.
Yes.
So the mockery, if you want to find mockery, it is you that is finding mockery. It is you that wants to find mockery. That's why you are finding it.
Okay.
You have no mockery in it. That's why you are finding it. I tell you at that time, name trolling you. Every time you want mockery. When you say good, you have to live. Yes, anything. A class for stadium. Okay. We are currently a class for stadium. There's somebody who owns it. And yes, we so much have a class for stadium. But as I said, nothing is very okay. National will show a class for stadium. These are two different people.
Yes.
These are two different people. So, in certain statements, the understanding is that it shouldn't be a big deal. Because everybody has their own direction. Every other person just wants his name to be in the fact that in the books of history, okay, in the history of OVO Arena, now if we are looking for artists, we have names to mention. If we are looking for artists who have played the OVO Arena from, we have names to mention. Maybe some people, it is not just about feeling the places, or it's not just about your friend saying, looking that like that is side. Now we are in this country and we see people play auditorium and have to think by pushing for it. Auditorium. And the managers of these auditoriums have given citations to conform another issue that failing on. We are in this country and we see it.
Yeah.
So where is the lie? Okay, he wants his name to be part of the people that have issues at the OVO Arena. And it is what it is. It is. And that is exactly what Shatta said.
Okay.
If it wasn't his aim now. Maybe tomorrow it can be, but it wasn't his aim now to maybe fill the OVO Arena. But then, put his name in the history book that we too have done something. If we are artists that have done things and Indigo OT, we can mention TV and Indigo.
Okay.
Because they join concept at that particular place. Their name is in the history book.
Yeah.
But it cannot be, and when we aim to read the history book means that the same is around more. Somebody has an extra aim of the fact that I feel the place at the base.
Yeah.
That is it. When you go into the life of Bernard or you will see the video of the life. Now, I'm sure they have found the figure just putting their name to the history. Now, it is about the attendance. It is about the level of history. As you say, exam, your exam, no, you're back here. This means that this means that but if you are not your perfect here,
it will be, yes.
Yes. If you are not a certain person of failure, 80 and above 50. If you are meaning 95, and I mean that is, maybe I win that is. You see that perfect. You know, the other thing we both have A. But if you are a perfect technically, now let's take the creme de la creme. If I mean that, because if I mean that 85, and I win that 80, if I mean that 95, I win that
80, yes.
Exactly, that is what it means. If you are Shatta statement, sorry, you people should not break your head over some of these things, especially when somebody the case is associated. It's the end. Yeah, because he wants to claim to be part of history. And he's very maybe he has learned being part of the history is not enough for me. But whatever the conversation are, you think that is the first time that Wale has played the show at the Independence Square? No. But this time, there is a different direction to it.
Yes.
There is different aim to it. Which is why the number of people that were there, even shocked people. And if when people can find these numbers, it means that like some of the things that goes on in the industry, they are just reacting. They just wait for the things to happen, then they will just come and react to it. And what Shatta said there, I don't know why it will work these people out so much for them to come and call in me.
And okay, Roland, and the Bessie has said, nah. Any BBI BCB now if DJ Slim should give you a reply, you be from there and say you need come on DJ Slim or the Beba. All right. Okay. All right. So thank you very much once again. Said yeah, friend, when you know what you come.
Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. So that was Roland and Mate, and then you come on in some DJ Slim or kind about consistency and Shatta not being consistency in his direction and in Sambia. Okay, this is the Road Talk Show right here on Sammy Flex TV. My name is Desert Ishen. Aha, and ADBC. We are out of here.
Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
If it's your goal, right, that's level.